Hi, this is Amol and welcome to the Let's Talk Now. And you have made it. This is the time for rule number 7. Rule number 7 is use, listen and answer stories. To speak very quickly, effectively, fluently, and to really speak English automatically and naturally. When I say speak English automatically, what I mean is this: you are not thinking in your head before you speak. There is no translation happening in the background. You're not thinking about the grammar rules. You're not trying to remember the vocabulary, or you're not trying to translating from Hindi to English or English to Hindi again. Some people learn to do theoretically, quickly, but it's not still quickly. It's not still instant and automatic. To truly speak like an American or a British person, you have to get that fluency, and you have to be thinking in English. See, there's only way to do it. So how will you learn to do this? You have to use listen and answer stories, because this is the most powerful rule of all. They all are powerful. You should use everyone, but personally I will tell you and I will suggest you to focus on this. It's key to fast English speaking. It's key to natural English speaking. Instant and automatic understanding. So before I tell you what this is exactly, let me talk about what happens in normal school. In normal school, in old method, which are 200 years old, these are really old methods, but you learn with your eyes. You sit passively in the class, in the chair, and teachers up in front of the class. Teacher writes bunch of rules and vocabulary and translate, and then you take notes, and stuff goes on. You are doing repetition only. It's like someone playing a CD or a DVD in front of you and you're just repeating after them. Meanwhile, in the class, जब हमें अंग्रेजी सिखाई जाती है तो वो हिंदी में से सिखाई जाती है. ज़्यादातर अंग्रेजी की क्लास में 90% टीचर हिंदी इस्तेमाल करते हैं, और इसीलिए हम अंग्रेजी नेचुरली नहीं सीख पाते. टीचर्स पहले बोलते हैं हेलो, उसके बाद में स्टूडेंट्स बोलते हैं hello. Teacher said, then how are you? Then class repeats, how are you? Then teacher said, I'm fine. The student again said, I'm fine. And we all have been gone through this kind of repetitive lessons. This is one of the problems with the listen and repeat. Your brain turns off. You might not understand it. You might don't know what you are saying. You might be pronouncing it completely wrong, but you just repeat after the teacher. Your brain gets off. You don't think about the English. So it's not powerful way to learn English. It's not good way to learn English. And of course, as we know, it's a boring. That's what happened in normal school regularly from the textbook, the regular programs. Listen and answer stories are different. It's a special kind of stories designed to help you understand English instantly and then use it very quickly. The stories are designed, they are created and designed to teach you to think in English, understand in English. No more translation happening in English. You don't need to think about anything. You just need to understand. And the words will pop out of your mouth. And so how do you do this? It happens like this. Teachers will ask you, in this method, teacher asks you a very strange and very funny story, and then students immediately and constantly answers a series of questions from the story. Teachers will ask you the story, not teacher are not going to tell you the story. What does that mean? Well, it means instead of telling the story, there was a dog, he was hungry and he ate Chinese food. That's just the telling the story, fact. And that's okay. There's not wrong with this. But this method is really powerful than this. In this method, teacher will ask you, what was there? Then student will have that idea, or you will get that idea. Was there a dog, a man, or a rabbit? And the teacher will say, there was dog. Right? What did the dog want? The next question the teacher will ask. Again, you don't know the answer. You might guess, and you will say, you want to go to the park, you want to swim. Eventually, the teacher will give you the answer. The dog wanted to eat. Then the teacher will ask a lot of questions, simple and fast. And these are really easy questions about information already you know from the story. What was there? Then you would say, a dog. The answer will be very quickly. What did the dog want? To eat. Right? Did the dog want to sleep or did the dog want to eat? To eat. Right? Who wanted to eat? The dog. And this would go on and on and on very fast, and there will be lots and lots of questions. Sometimes the teacher would ask and add new questions that the answers you don't know. Teacher will ask lots of different questions that you don't know the answers to. Instead of telling the story, teachers will ask you the questions or the series of the questions. Answer these questions as fast as you can. So hear it and you answer it quickly, instantly. Now the questions are very simple and easy, and that is by design. We want these questions to be very simple and easy. You might have time. See, if we ask the difficult questions, you're going to pause, you're going to stop, you're going to think. You can translate. By answering these questions very fast, simple, easy questions, they're so easy. You don't need to think. You don't need to translate. You will understand them very quickly and you will answer them very fast. This is how the training starts. So you can understand it very fast. By trying to answering this faster with one word or two words, you're training your brain to respond in English faster. So if you understand fast, you can speak fast. This is how the real conversation happens. This is really very back and forth, fast action. You need to answer the questions very quickly. If you understand them quickly, you can really respond them quickly too. There's no more time. There's no time for the translation. So this is an amazing way to train your brain to think in English and to speak in English naturally and automatically. Now here's the nice thing about this story. In my lesson, in my stories, in my listen and answer stories, I'm always doing crazy and strange and funny stories. Usually the characters are really strange. Most of the time they are celebrities. They are in interesting situation, and I do that for two reasons. Number one, I want you to enjoy learning. It's nice, but the other reason is your brain, the way your brain works is that it understands and it remembers strange information for a longer time. Quickly, easily, and it stays there for the longer time. If someone tells you the normal thing, average name, जो नॉर्मली सबका होता है, और कोई एक इंसान है जिसका बहुत ही स्ट्रेंज नेम है, राइट? जैसे कि मेरे लड़के का नाम दिल्ली है, तो पर्पसली मैंने उसका नाम यूनिक रखा है. इफ यू इट्स हैपनिंग लाइक दैट. स्ट्रेंज नेम्स या स्ट्रेंज थिंग्स या स्ट्रेंज स्टोरीज हमारे दिमाग में ज़्यादा दिनों तक पड़ी रहती है, और वो हमें इंटरेस्टिंग अगर लगती है तो वो एक अच्छा लर्निंग मटेरियल बन जाता है. But if you hear this word, the strange and funny and entertaining words or the stories or the crazy characters, you will more likely to remember the vocabulary for the longer time because it's fun, because it's strange. Of course, I'm going to ask you so many questions about this, using this new vocabulary again and again. Using the grammar, you will get the same repetition again and again. And that really goes deep into your brain. So for all of this reason, listen and answer stories are the most powerful to improve your English speaking. The most powerful. Because in many ways, students are using all of the rules. They are listening with their ears, the audio stories. You're getting lots and lots of repetition. You're hearing full phrases. This is real and authentic English. You're hearing lots of different kinds of grammar used, and you're using listen and answer stories to speak English quickly, easily, and automatically. And that's it. You have graduated from the 7 secret rules. Now it's time to take the actions now. If you want to get different results, you have to do things differently. If you continue with the same boring old method, you will get the same old and boring results. If you're not happy with the current level of English speaking, then clearly you need to do something different, because using those old methods you're just going to continue with the same old thing. You will get the same old result. That's logical. If you want different result, if you want to grow, if you want fluency, you have to do something different. You need to do something differently. You need to use all of these 7 rules all together, totally and completely, the way you learn to speak English. There are a few ways that you can create your own independent lessons and learning plan. You can find it over the internet. It's possible, people do it. But for very convenient way, for the faster way, today you can start using my lessons. In my lessons, I have used all of these 7 rules, and they are complete audio MP3 lessons package. You get my lessons today. You listen to the one lesson set for a minimum 1 week. 2 weeks is the best, maybe depending on your learning level. And after 6 months, your English will be improved so much. Your speaking will be more powerful, automatic, faster, and you will understand more instantly. Your pronunciation will be the better. Your spoken grammar will be the better. All of this will be improved, and you will improve this only by listening articles and audio lessons. Your spoken grammar will be improved. All of this improve, and you will do it by listening to the interesting articles, interesting teachers, and personal growth about success and crazy and fun stories. And of course, listen and answer stories are more powerful. That's how will you do every day 1 hour. हर दिन आपको 1 घंटा सुनना ही है for the 3 to 6 minutes. You will improve gradually, but after 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you will feel that big change. So get started now. Take action now. Do something differently. So just go to the home page or download the app and enroll yourself and start learning immediately. When you buy the lessons today, you're actually gonna get MP3 lessons as a download, and you can start learning immediately today. We have a guarantee. In fact, if you are unhappy with the 6 month, I will not only give you the refund, I will give you 2-time refund. I guarantee you, I promise you that if you use these lessons every day, single time, your English will definitely improve. And this is my promise, and this is my guarantee. I hope you enjoy this whole video course, and just go to the home page and download the app and start learning today. Just don't download, you have to use them. Now it's time to actually to take the actions. All right, I wish you all the best. I will look forward to continue to teach you. Happy to be your teacher, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.